Hello everyone, today we'll be unboxing a model of Japanese destroyer Akizuki and Hatsuzuki in 1/700 scale from Fujimi, and this is from their Fujimi NEXT line series. So right here we get a picture of Akizuki, and I think that's a carrier in the back. Might be Unryu. So this is two kits, you get two ships in here. You get the Hatsuzuki and the Akizuki, you can also build her as the late phase. So let's open this kit up and see what we have in here. So it's a pretty beefy box because there's two kits inside. So let's look at the instructions first and see what we're doing. So you get some history behind the ships right here. And then here's the two models. So this is assembly of the hull and the propellers. Like there, and then the superstructure bits come together like that. Then the superstructure gets put on, and then the forward bridge and the anti-aircraft platforms. Then the searchlights, and then torpedoes, main battery guns, and then the masts, and then the pipe stuff, and then you put it forward. Then you add the little forward tail end flagpoles and the boat davits. Then you make the anti-aircraft guns and then little boats go on there, and then you're finished. But you could also, beforehand, if you want to make it more accurate, you could drill holes and then put little details in, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so now let's take a look at the screws. So all the unboxed sprues are for Hatsuzuki, and the Akizuki sprues are all boxed in here, I'm pretty sure. Wait, I think this is together. Okay, yeah, so you got anti-air. I'm gonna open this because it's like kind of confusing. So it looks like we have the superstructures right there. And then the bridge windows and the guns right here. So this should all be for Hatsuzuki. And then you have the propeller shafts and the supports right there. You have some of the deck stuff and the propellers and the anti-aircraft guns. So I'm pretty sure these are the shared parts. I'm not gonna get those lost. Let's put this all to one side. Okay, then you have the superstructure, the funnel, and the little pipe stuff, and some of the buildings on there. This should be some of the hull details, like this flagpole. This is the forward deck and the aft deck. Here you have the two hulls. For both ships, use the same hulls. Here's the stand. There's the two bottoms of the stand. Here's the decal sheet. So you got the flags and the little boats on there. That's pretty sweet. Here you have boats for Akizuki. And this is just general hull details. This is a sprue for Akizuki. And all this stuff is Akizuki only parts. But it seems like there's deck stuff in there. Yeah, for some reason the deck is in there. I'm gonna pull that out. I'm gonna put all this stuff out there so I don't get it lost. But yeah, now let's take a look at all the stuff they have here. So they have additional guns for just the Akizuki. So these are darker gray. You have the superstructure bits right there. And then the decks are molded here, which is pretty sweet. So this is pretty much a duplicate sprue to those, just a lighter color for the Akizuki. It's pretty nice. Anyway, yeah, this kit has a lot of parts. And it's going to be interesting to build the two kits. I'll probably do one for me and one as a gift. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Anyways, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and share this video.